Welcome to Dr. Social Problems. My name is Dr. Samurai. I am a professor specialized in international social pathology. Today, I would like to answer the question, why is Japan worshipping U.S.? At Dr. Social Programs, I would provide you the outline of carefully selected one topic in the first half, and then in the latter half, we will discuss that topic deeper than anywhere else. And at the end, I would post the summary of today's key point in writings. Are you ready? Let's start. There are so many opinions against Prime Minister Kishida, who lately visited the United States. Over there, at the presence of President Biden, Kishida promised to do so many things which he did not get approval from the Congress in advance. He was too excited meeting with Mr. Biden as if he were a child fan of U.S. President. Carefully looking back, prime ministers before Kishida, such as Prime Minister Abe, who has gone down, and Prime Minister KOIZUMI, who imitated Elvis Presley, was then President George W. Bush. Why do all Japanese prime ministers act like they were excited kids in front of U.S. presidents? I would like to answer this question in the latter half. If you are interested in understanding the deeper meanings of these social issues, please click that Good Luck Channel logo you see over here not to miss the next episode. And now, why do they do that? Here's the answer. Do you know how those who were bullied stand back up on their feet after that traumatic experiences? The answer is they subconsciously copy what the bully did to them. Dr. Lonnie Athens clarified 4 stages of violentization process. He says, first, the subject is brutalized by the bullies. Then he subconsciously examines what he was done by the bully and simulates it in his mind. After that, he decides to act out only when it is necessary to stop attacks by others. Then he comes to perform violence even when it is not necessary. And finally, the subject gets ready to use extreme violence to attack another without any provocation. Based on this, what can we say about Japan and the United States? Just remember, I am discussing the facts only. In the World War II, Japan is totally annihilated by the U.S., as you see represented by 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But in addition to that, most major cities in Japan were bombarded and burned down. Can be compared to extreme victimization by overwhelming bully. So, as I have explained, Japan, in order to stand back up, was subconsciously examining and copying what the U.S. did and what the U.S. does, including American culture and society. Those economic successes Japan made decades after World War II was the process of copying American ways and making it better. And now, in 2020s, that mentality of having been bullied and imitate what the U.S. does and what the U.S. is still deeply ingrained into the minds of Japanese. So, in the Japanese mind, U.S. is and will always be the ideal goal to catch up with psychologically, as if the United States were the god to Japan. And this is why all those Japanese prime ministers were so excited and high in the presence of U.S. presidents. This is something psychological, as you may even call it PTSD after total extreme victimizations by the U.S. during the World War II. If you are interested in this kind of discussions, please click that channel logo, and I would also appreciate likes and sharing to support this channel keep going. And I would love to hear your comments at the comment sections over here. This is it. Thank you for watching. And whatever may have happened in your days, I wish you a peaceful night wherever you are, my friends, on this same small planet Earth. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.